Can we talk about coffee dates for just a second? How many of you are getting endless emails requesting coffee dates? And maybe you're not getting those just yet. Maybe you're starting up and you're a little bit newer, but someday you will get those and you will wonder, what do I do with all of these? Because you're going to remember when you first started and how you wanted some help and someone to say, hey, I see you. Let me bring you up in this market and in this industry. So the kindness of your heart wants to respond, but the level-headed business side of you is like, I can't. I'm overwhelmed. Too many meetings. I can't do that. I have to focus on my client work. And you wouldn't be wrong to be putting your clients first in that regard. But let's not ignore new talent or new to the city talent or things of that nature. There can be some really amazing gems in that landmine. There's a lot to find there. So how do you respond to those emails? I have a landing page on my website. It's hidden. It's a hidden tab, but it's something that I can send to those vendors or new planners wanting to pick my brain and say, hey, this is my process for that. Let's follow the process. And by having it on my website, it takes away any of the personal effect or nature or turn down feel of that. It's not personal. It's not emotional. It is a standard, hey, I get a lot of these requests, so I have to have a process. And here is that process. So I just respond in an email and I say, hey, thanks for reaching out. I have a short little message depending on if I think initially they're a good fit or not. And maybe I do want to get to know them and I do want to explore them and I kind of jump around in the process a little bit, like jump ahead. Or maybe I just don't think they're a good fit at all, but I still want to be kind and say, hey, here's the process, which starts with find me at the next networking event and say hello. Let's start there. If I don't feel like they're a good fit at all, or we're on totally different pages, I might still respond and say, hey, I looked over your branding and I don't know that our clients would align, but have you checked out so-and-so planner? They might be a good fit for you. Here's my general process. I would imagine they have a similar process if you want to start in a different way with them. I think you'll get a little further down the road. We have to educate vendors. We have to be kind to them. We have to remember that someday they're going to be big in this market and they will remember our kindness and they will send referrals our way. So don't make it an automatic no, but do remove the emotion and the personal, effect there by making it a process and helping them know how to better their businesses through planner relationships. That can't just start with a coffee date. There has to be more vetting and more assurance that our time is valuable and will be used in a way that is productive for our clients.